I've always wanted to hand spear a monster trevally. The last time we were at Lucinda Jetty, there was fish busting up everywhere, including the biggest trevallies I've ever seen. And yeah, we did catch and release a heap of fish. So now, I want to experience something a little bit different. Hand spearing a big fish. And why not start with a giant trevally? But first, I'm going to need someone to help me to get my equipment right. So what I want to do is I want to go down to Lucinda Jetty with a mate of mine. He's going to fish. I'm going to go spearing. But if last time we went there, we seen trevally, I want to go down and shoot a trevally with the hand spear. And he's going to be hovering over me in the boat. Is there any way that I can put... Do you have reels in here? We can put a reel on that to my belt. Because as soon as I shoot it, I want to jump in the boat. Yeah, when it's shot and then hand line it in.
You'd have to attach a line to the boat, I think.
Because last time I said that to you, you said you're a fucking idiot.
Not if you're going to shoot, especially if it's a big GT. It might be a bit of a...
Because I'm going to pick like...
Yeah, don't go for a big one.
But like, he said to me last time, don't do this. Because he said there's fucking sharks and everything down there.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. But anyway, if you shoot a GT, you got to peg him good because he's going to go shit face. And,
yeah.
You know, take off. So. Yeah, and I wouldn't suggest you put a belt reel on, not if you've been inexperienced like you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
If you're getting the shit, you panic and...
Okay.
You know,
so how do you think I can do it?
You could always run a line off the hand spear. You're not going to be far from the boat anyway, are you?
He's going to be hovering like...
Right on top of you. Burly up and they'll come to you then.
Will the bull sharks come as well?
There's bull sharks there, yeah.
So we're trying to work out how we can do this without having the reel on my belt. So Pete did organise a safe way for me to go out and shoot massive fish with my hand spear, but I'm going to show you the system we'll be using a little bit later on in this video. If you're ever in Cairns and you want spear gear, please go see Pete from Spear and Tackle. Harry and I slept here overnight so we can get to the boat ramp super early. Alright fellas, we're out again and we're with Harry. I don't know if you remember Harry from last time we came to Lucinda.
Fuck yeah.
The main focus today for us, or for myself, is to hand spear a monster GT trevally, or a golden trevally. Number 2, we are trying to catch a monster trevally. Alright, so we've just made it to the end of the pier. My main concern is how dirty it is here to jump in. We're gonna try jig for him, we're using vibes, and check out Harry's vibe, man. This is the new squid lures, yeah?
Squid Trex.
Squid Trex, that looks sick. So we're gonna see if we can get something on the... See if we can get something on the jigs first. I almost hooked myself. And then I'll dive in when the sun comes up a little bit and I'll show you how I'm gonna shoot the fish a bit later on. Look at these marks down below, man. You never know, let's try and drop it there for a sec. Alright, we're gonna go have a look underneath the pylons and see what we can see here. There's a massive ship on the side of that, look at that.
Load raw sugar.
So what do they do? Load all that sugar and move it?
Yeah, it's all like already raw, refined sugar. It's like a massive conveyor belt that feeds it all the way out and like just fills up these ships here.
Well, it's a nice mark. There's a couple of marks on the sounder, man. Maybe when the sun comes up a bit, it'll be a bit clearer and the tide's fully up. We'll see how it goes today. Look at that mark there, man. You can't really tell from these videos, but the water was super brown. I was starting to get a bit worried at this point that I couldn't pull off what I wanted to pull off in the video. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give this a break for about an hour or two. We're gonna head out to that island there, maybe do some trawling or something around there. There's nice marks under us now.
Fuck.
It's gonna drop a lure down really quick. I can't spear a fish today. Hopefully we'll land a monster fish, man. When we get out to the island, we'll see like how clear the water is compared to here, because it's not... What do you reckon? Out of 10, what do you reckon how dirty it is here?
It's like not even a meter of viz.
So because the water was so dirty at Lucinda, we wanted to head straight across. There was 2 islands and this one was called Polaris Island, I'm pretty sure. As soon as we headed down there, I noticed something and it started getting me excited. It's just cleared up here and it's so blue on this island, it's amazing. Check this out. Just seen some bait jumping. That's what it was, you reckon?
Yeah.
So this is the setup that I'm using. I've got this hand spear with this tied up to it, which goes to the...
It's your float line.
The float line, which is going to be in the water. And then I'm going to tie on the other side of this, that's tied up to the boat, is this line will be tied up to that. I don't really need it at the moment. If it's something big, I tie it to that, you know, and just... If I shoot a fish, I'll swim back to the boat and pull in with that. Just got to be careful when you do stuff like this, because I haven't got like a reel on this line. You don't want to get it tangled around you. That's the only thing we're going to be careful of. So I jumped in here. I was pretty confident because the water was so clear, but it was around 9 meters deep, and I still can't hold my breath for long at all. Like, I get down to the bottom, but then I gotta come straight back up to the top. I couldn't stay down there. I normally dive around 5 to 4.5 meters. I'm just learning still, and I wanted to get used to this hand spear and shoot some smaller fish because I knew in about an hour or two I'm gonna go back to Lucinda, and if there's a GT there, I'm gonna shoot it. So I wanted to get some practice in, but I just couldn't stay in the bottom long enough to shoot the fish. Every time I'd swim down to go get them, the fish would see me, I'd spook them, and then they'll just go. So I've got to do a bit of breathing practice. If you've got any suggestions, please put it down in the comment section. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I almost popped my fucking head off from diving too deep too quick. Harry reckons I didn't equalize properly. Alright, we're gonna make our way back to Lucinda jetty. There wasn't much stuff there. There wasn't much under the water. A few parrotfish. Harry, no hits?
No hits, no nothing.
Harry was just flicking, what'd you flick? The stick bait. So he was just using that squid lure and the stick bait. Not one hit, nothing. You think you'd come to these islands and you'd see a lot of fish in action, but we did see fish busting up here before like bait, but that's about it. So we're gonna go back there now and see if we can land this massive trevally, man. Just got back to the jetty. Check out the marks. Oh my god, under us. Look at the sounder under us, man. What is it? Oh. Dude. Yes. Go on the pop-up, bro. Straight away, boys. Oh, nice size. Look at that, man. Look at the size of that thing. Gonna get mine under there. Man, what a beautiful fish. How do you feel, bro?
Solid as that was, dude. Watching them all come up. Oh,
we seen them bubbling up from over here, then we drove and they're just sitting underneath these pillar. Look at them there. Oh, Jan. Oh, look at them all. Harry's on again. Oh, you got two. Harry's on a double. Holy fuck! That's a nice one, bro. Holy shit! Holy! Look at him now. I'm gonna drive to him. Oh my god! Look at this! What the hell's going on? Should I jump in or what?
no, don't jump in. Catch on your line, bro. Look at this. Look at the bus stops, man. It's just...
They're just all... Look at them all.
Oh.
I can't get one, man.
Go faster, one faster.
Jesus, look at the size of that, man. Oh, that's a GT, isn't it?
That's a GT, bro. Look at that for a little pop.
He's beautiful.
Stick bait. Oh man, that was insane. I just pulled so hard. Even for a little one like that, he was pulling drag.
That's beautiful, bro.
You only screw it back.
Bro, they were everywhere, man.
Yeah.
So it was time for me to finally jump in under Lucinda. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. I had Harry follow me around in the boat. But yeah, I think I jumped in a bit too late. What I should have done is when I seen the school of Trevally come across, I should have had my diving gear on ready, and then I should have just jumped in, had a look underneath, seen what was there, and then took my shot. But you know what? It happened so quick, I didn't even think of doing it. Actually, I did think of jumping in, but I had no gear on, and I was like, they're gonna go. It just, everything happened so quick. So next time when we come out to Lucinda, I'm gonna be so prepared. I'm gonna have my diving gear on. As soon as I've seen a school of fish, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna take my shot, and I come straight back to the boat. I cannot wait to get this segment up and going again. I'm gonna wait for all this rain to pass, and then I'm gonna wait for it to get a bit clearer, and then we're gonna do it. And I can't wait to shoot a trevally with my spear pole. At this point right here, I did see a trevally. Can you see it there? It just swims away from me. See how I mean? So it's so dirty. That was probably about 2 meters under me. I should have had a clean shot at that, but I just couldn't see it. So I'm excited. If you've got any tips, please put it down in the comment section. I'd love to learn a bit more about how I can do this and what I should do next. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we did kill a GT. Now I know a lot of people don't kill GTs because they're a sport fish, and I completely understand that. We only took one small one to feed the family, and I wanted to compare it to the golden trevally. So we put some lemon, we put some onions in it, we wrapped it up in foil, and I didn't really like the taste of this, and never did Alex, so he won't be killing a GT again. Thank you guys, I love yous.